Hi, it's Friday and it's the Reverend Elizabeth Spence, so it can only be time for a sensational snippet. I don't need to tell you about the strange days we're living in because you know that, but it can mess with your head a wee bit. And of course we can't do so many of the things that we used to do, like going to the gym or having a game of rugby or running a marathon or running in an Ironman competition. All of these things I never did, so I don't really miss, but I understand some people do. And of course people are also missing going to have a game of golf, and some people are even missing a wee game of croquet. But one of the things I am missing, strangely enough, is going to my Slumming World Club. That's a wee bit odd to me, but I was right on track there for my next award when the shutters came down and the doors were locked. Unfortunately, the shutters in the larder at home were not down and the fridge door was not locked. But thankfully I haven't had this experience of this guy here as he's trying to pour himself into his jeans. Eating has become an activity, a bit more of a social activity than it used to be, especially if you've got people in the house. The cry goes, "Shall we just have another wee cup of tea?" Which of course means you have to have a wee treat with it. And maybe we're having bigger lunches because we've got company to eat lunch, and maybe spending more time at the meal table at night time. There's wonderful friends, of course, who are often bringing us scones and lovely sweet treats for your attention. Please don't stop that kindness. But it's hard to keep to your usual routine at times like this. It's easy to slip into bad habits. I've even heard it tell that some people have a midnight feast of Cocoa Pops. But can I just say there is no evidence and it would not stand up in court. But it's easy to become a bit complacent and to slip into habits that are not necessarily the best. Whether it's having that Magnum ice cream because you just saw it advertised on the TV, or going to bed at night, taking off your Fitbit to discover you've walked a mammoth 2003 steps. But if you want to change it, you can. You don't need to change it, but if you want to change it, you can. It does, however, take effort. I'm never going to get that next sticker in my book if I say, "Oh, just one more Magnum." It won't really make that much difference. Fiona, my slimming class leader, posted this on the Facebook page today, which I thought was just great. If you kinda do it, it kinda works. If you really do it, it really works. So whatever you want to do today or tomorrow or next week, do it like you really want to do it, and then you'll succeed. Let's join in our short prayer. Faithful God, as the flowers begin to blossom, as the trees begin to bloom, as newborn lambs are playing in the fields, we are reminded that there is a rhythm to life and that there is change all around us. Be with us to strengthen us for those things we want to change. Sustain us with your love today and every day. Amen. So until Tuesday, stay well, stay safe, stay connected.